day 3 children walked into the sunlight and never came back. Some disappearances happen in silence. Others happen in a crowd, with the world watching. This is one of the most haunting unsolved cases in modern history. On January 26, 1966, 3 siblings, Jane, Arnna, and Grant Beaumont, left their home in Adelaide, Australia. It was a warm, calm day, the kind of summer morning where the ocean looks like glass. Their destination was simple, Glenelg Beach, a place they had visited many times before. They waved goodbye. They carried pocket money. They promised to be home by lunchtime. They never returned. The beach was crowded that day. Families, tourists, children running across the sand. Hundreds of witnesses saw the Beaumont children. But no one, not one person, saw them leave. Some saw them playing in the shallow water. Some saw them resting under a tree. Others reported seeing them speaking with a tall, thin man. To this day, his identity remains unknown. What disturbed investigators was the behavior described by witnesses. Jane, the eldest, was shy, quiet, careful, but multiple people said she seemed unusually comfortable around the strange man. Laughing, playing, almost as if they knew him. Even stranger, the children were seen buying pastries at a bakery, using money they didn't have when they left home. Who gave it to them? No one knows. At around 3 p.m., someone saw the 3 children walking away from the beach, not toward home, but towards an open grassy area near the sand dunes. They weren't running. They weren't distressed. They were simply walking. This was the last. When the children didn't return home, their mother assumed they had stayed out a bit longer. But as night fell, worry turned into fear, and fear became something darker. Police searched beaches, buses, parks, and every road leading out of the area. Nothing. Months later, letters began arriving, supposedly written by Jane. They described safety, kind man, a temporary home. One letter requested a meeting at a local post office. When police set up surveillance, no one appeared. The letters were proven to be forged. A cruel twist to a cruel mystery. Over time, investigators returned to the dunes, the last place the children were seen. The dunes had shifted heavily over the years. Sand had covered entire sections of land. Some believed the children were buried there. But despite multiple searches, not a single piece of evidence was ever found. Dozens of suspects were questioned over the decades, yet every promising lead faded away. Witnesses grew old. Memories changed. Time erased more than it revealed. The Beaumont family eventually left their home. The children's father died, never knowing what happened. Today, the Beaumont case remains one of Australia's darkest mysteries. 3 children, seen by hundreds, vanishing into daylight without a trace. With each passing year, the truth slips further away, and the ocean that once reflected their final day keeps its silence. Some mysteries stay buried in sand, some in memory, and some are carried forever by the wind. What do you think happened? Share your thoughts on the comments section below.